The modern workplace is a whirlwind of distractions. Emails flood our inboxes, notifications light up our screens, meetings disrupt our flow. This constant barrage of interruptions makes it harder than ever to focus and get real work done. We feel pulled in a million directions, leaving us feeling overwhelmed and unproductive. This struggle is not a sign of weakness, but a natural response to an increasingly demanding work environment. Our brains are wired for focus, but the constant distractions of the digital age make it difficult to tap into our full potential. We need a way to reclaim our attention and regain control of our workday. The good news is that a solution exists. A simple, yet powerful technique can help you overcome distractions and achieve a state of deep, focused work. It's called the Pomodoro Technique, and it might just revolutionize the way you work. The Pomodoro Technique is a time management method developed as a simple solution to procrastination and overwhelm. Developed in the late 1980s by then-university student Francesco Cirillo, its principles are rooted in the power of focused work sessions coupled with regular breaks. The name comes from the Italian word for tomato, a nod to the tomato-shaped kitchen timer Cirillo used during its creation. The technique's beauty lies in its simplicity. It requires no special tools or complicated setups. All you need is a timer and the willingness to commit to focused work intervals. This straightforward approach has resonated with millions around the world, from busy professionals and entrepreneurs to students and creatives. The Pomodoro Technique is more than just a productivity hack. It is a philosophy of work that emphasizes intentionality, focus, and the importance of rest. By embracing the Pomodoro Technique, you can unlock your productivity potential and achieve a state of flow in your work. Putting the Pomodoro Technique into practice is remarkably easy. Follow these simple steps to transform your workflow. First, choose your task. Select a single task you want to focus on. This could be writing a report, designing a presentation, or coding a new feature. Next, set your timer for 25 minutes. This is your Pomodoro, your dedicated work period. Then focus. Work on the chosen task with complete concentration for the entire 25 minutes. Resist the urge to check email, browse social media, or switch to other tasks. When the timer goes off, take a short break of 5 minutes. Stand up, stretch, grab a drink of water, or step outside for some fresh air. Finally, repeat these steps 4 times, then take a longer break of 20 to 30 minutes. This structured approach to work and rest allows you to maintain focus and prevent burnout. It's simple, yet incredibly effective. The breaks might seem counterintuitive, but they are essential for the technique's success. Our brains are not wired for sustained focus. We need regular intervals of rest to recharge and avoid mental fatigue. Think of your brain like a muscle. If you continuously lift weights without rest, your muscles will eventually fatigue and fail. The same principle applies to your brain. By incorporating regular breaks into your work routine, you give your brain the opportunity to rest and recover, allowing you to return to your work with renewed focus and energy. These breaks are not just about resting your mind, they also provide an opportunity to engage in activities that can boost creativity and problem solving. Take a walk in nature, listen to music, or chat with a colleague. You might be surprised at the insights you gain during these seemingly unproductive moments. While the beauty of the Pomodoro Technique lies in its simplicity, several tools and apps can enhance your experience and help you stay on track. Timer apps. Numerous Pomodoro timer apps are available for both desktop and mobile devices. These apps often feature customizable work and break intervals, progress trackers, and even ambient sounds to enhance focus. Task management apps. Integrating the Pomodoro Technique with your existing task management system can further boost your productivity. Many popular task management apps offer built-in Pomodoro timers or integrations with dedicated timer apps. Physical timers. Don't underestimate the power of a simple kitchen timer. The act of physically winding a timer and hearing the ticking can create a sense of urgency and focus. The key is to find what works best for you. Experiment with different tools and techniques to discover a setup that helps you stay focused and productive. Avoiding common pitfalls. Staying on track. While the Pomodoro Technique is simple to understand, mastering it requires discipline and practice. Here are some common mistakes to avoid. Skipping breaks. It might be tempting to power through breaks, especially when you're on a roll. However, resist this urge. Breaks are crucial for maintaining focus and preventing burnout. Multitasking. During Pomodoros. The Pomodoro Technique is all about focused work. Avoid the temptation to multitask during your Pomodoros. Devote your full attention to a single task. Getting discouraged by interruptions. Interruptions are inevitable. If you're interrupted during a Pomodoro, simply acknowledge the interruption, deal with it quickly if necessary, and then resume your work where you left off. Remember, the Pomodoro Technique is a skill that takes time and practice to develop. Be patient with yourself, and don't be afraid to experiment to find what works best for you. Tailoring the technique. Finding your rhythm. The Pomodoro Technique is not a one-size-fits-all solution. Feel free to adjust the work and break intervals to suit your personal preferences and the nature of your work. Some people find that shorter, more frequent breaks work best for them, while others prefer longer, less frequent breaks. Experiment with different interval lengths to find what helps you maintain focus and productivity. You can also adjust the technique based on the task at hand. For example, you might use shorter Pomodoros for tasks that require intense focus, and longer Pomodoros for tasks that allow for more sustained attention. The key is to find a rhythm that works for you and allows you to consistently achieve a state of deep, focused work. The power of deep work, unlocking your potential. The Pomodoro Technique is more than just a time management method. It is a gateway to deep work, a state of heightened focus and productivity where you produce your best work. In an increasingly distracted world, the ability to perform deep work is becoming a rare and valuable skill. By mastering the Pomodoro Technique, you can train your brain to focus, resist distractions, and achieve a level of productivity you never thought possible. This increased productivity is not just about getting more done, it's about doing more meaningful work. When you're able to focus deeply on a task, you tap into your creativity, solve complex problems, and produce work that truly matters. Deep work is not easy, but it is incredibly rewarding. It is the key to unlocking your full potential and achieving your most ambitious goals. Take action now. Start your Pomodoro journey. The Pomodoro Technique is a simple, yet powerful tool that can transform the way you work. It's time to stop feeling overwhelmed by distractions and start reclaiming your focus. You don't need any special equipment or software to get started. All you need is a timer and the willingness to commit to focused work intervals. So why wait? Set your timer for 25 minutes, choose a task, and experience the power of the Pomodoro Technique for yourself. The results might just surprise you.